I would love to have a word with Akademiks. I got a call. I put a call out to him. Waiting on. Hopefully, we can communicate our way to a positive resolution. But Reginae under the umbrella, she covered. That's our business. So I would love to have a word, see if we can communicate ourselves to a positive resolution. Cause certain shit just is, it's avoidable. Not worth the trouble. But back to the vibes though.
Loved Hood is she loved Wild Fat Lucci. That was her. That was her, bro. Everything was all good with him until she realized he caught a Rico. She seen that murder charge on it. I've never seen a chick quickly. Reginae, something named Armand. I don't even know who this is. Like, she even downgraded. Like, she even just got some random. She don't like thugs no more. She like.
What's up, my naysayers and naysayers? What is going on?
She got with, no disrespect to him. Don't try to fight me, bro. Like, I'm not like that. It's cool. She got with who look more feminine than her. Like, you feel me? She got with who, like, the opposite of gangster. Like, she got with who she could do guessing games, mukbangs and all that. Bro.
Welcome back to the update, the place where we keep our listeners informed and involved. And today, first, man, I've been kind of under the weather, so that's why I've been, not posting this much. That's why I'm kind of sounding congested and stuff, so please bear with me, y'all. But today, we want to get into this Akademiks and this Reginae thing. Akademiks made some distasteful remarks regarding not only the hip-hop culture. We ain't getting on that right now, because he had some distasteful remarks. The founders of hip-hop and how they're, like, dusty and they broke. And are they sure that they are pioneering this thing we call hip-hop and stuff like that? But right now we talking about his remarks on Lil Wayne's daughter, which is Reginae, and her dude or whatever. So he's on his podcast. I'm guessing he's on Twitch. He do this thing where he live streams on Twitch and then put it on YouTube or whatever. I don't know. He's on his platform going in on Reginae about, how she loves a hood guy. She actually downgraded, because she was dating Lucci. Now she's dating this new guy who's really not on the scene as far as like being known as a celebrity, for the rapping thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's like a normal guy, but he got his own paper. But in Akademiks' eyes, he's thinking like she's downgraded and stuff like that. But earlier today, Reginae's boyfriend's brother actually took to, Instagram and stuff, basically shutting Akademiks down and telling him he's a clown. But not only that, of course, her mother stepped in earlier today as well to tell Akademiks that she was going at him, telling him he need to chill out, that is whack. You calling a 23-year-old girl, a B and stuff like that. She's 23, 23 years old, and you just basically, talking about her life recklessly on these blogs and stuff, knowing that you got some type of voice with these young kids, man. So today, you already know who had to say something, because I don't know if people forgot, but T.I. also had a hand in raising, Reginae. If you ever watched Family Hustle, you saw that his daughter and Lil Wayne's daughter, Reginae or whatever, they was very close. They was even in a music group together. And I don't know if you guys know, but Lil Wayne, he's not really social media inclined or whatever. I don't know if you guys saw, Nelly's live the other day, but it was Lil Wayne and Nelly on the Instagram live. And if you can't tell, you already know that guy, he didn't know what a filter was, so he don't even be on the internet. If you didn't know Lil Wayne, he's never on the internet. But T.I., he's very inclined. He's very up to speed with the social media stuff, so he knows what's going on. So he doing, you know what I'm saying, as any other father figure would, you know what I'm saying, that's in touch with this social media stuff. So Tip is basically saying, like, she mine too. I'm trying to holler at you, champ. Don't hide from the phone now. Don't hide from the phone now, man. I've been texting, I've been calling all day. Where you at? Where's you at? And I think T.I. at one point, you know what I'm saying, he was cool to me. Before he started doing all this goofy stuff with this, you know what I'm saying, not only the comedy thing, it's just his response to certain things, but this was a right response for T.I. for real. But, you know what I'm saying, like I was saying, T.I., he, you know what I'm saying, since he's been so much on the social media, it's kind of like, had made me look at him kind of different, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was like, I don't know how to put it. He's totally different from the show Family Hustle. Totally different from, you know what I'm saying, his documentaries and stuff. But when he's actually on his social media, it's like he's an asshole kind of. Like, I don't like them type of people, you know? But anyway, I think the approach is, you know what I'm saying, is what's needed for Akademiks. Because me personally, I'm getting real sick and tired of this guy, Akademiks. Especially with his comments about what I was talking about earlier regarding hip-hop and the founders of hip-hop, about them being dusty and broke. And, you know, it's just like, bro, number one, what makes me mad about this stuff is the guys that are responding, your Russell Simmons, your LL Cool J's, and, you know, what's that guy named? Gary Owen, or however you pronounce his name. They're all referring to him like little boy, young man, and little dude. He don't they just saying like little stuff like he's 17 years old. Somebody needs to remind Akademiks, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28. I turned 29 in November. You know what I'm saying? Akademiks is at least 3 to 4 years older than me. And I know, you know what I'm saying? I know better than to act like I don't know who LL Cool J is, because when he was on his live stream on Twitch, he played his song. He had LL Cool J song in the background. He played it for like 2 seconds, but still, you played it. You know what song, nigga? You know what, when that song come on, nigga. You know LL, and he try to make it seem like he forgot his name or whatever. But you stay with these young boys and Tory Lanez and Drake. You stay on your knees for them because they relevant right now. But you know who started this stuff, man. Just like, I don't like dudes like that, man. I don't like people like that, especially if they older. They try to, you know what I'm saying, appease the young niggas or whatever, because that's where their money is coming from at that moment. But when you create longevity in this stuff, man, when you create, you know what I'm saying, a real connection with your audience, you don't have to do all that foolery and coonery. You don't gotta do all that, you know what I'm saying? And whenever he, you know what I'm saying, come out of hiding and get back up with T.I., I mean, you got time for everything else. It ain't like you on Complex anymore, so it ain't like you busy or nothing. You stay on Twitch. I mean, what you hiding from the phone for? Whenever he come out of hiding or whatever, you know, maybe we'll see a difference in Akademiks, you know what I'm saying, whenever he reaches out to T.I. What he gonna say? Oh, that's an old nigga I don't need to talk to. He don't even this nigga's doing comedy now. Some crazy shit that nigga gonna say. Knowing goodness well, you and T.I., y'all is not too far from age differences, man. You like, come on, bro. Like I said, man, this guy acts like he's 17 years old or something. Like, bro, you probably graduated college only 2 years after I graduated high school, nigga. Like, you is not young at all. Somebody need to remind Akademiks, man. You ain't 17, bro. You a whole grown-ass man out here, man. You know what you doing, man. You got no business talking about a 20 whatever year old girl. You got no business talking about, you know what I'm saying, the culture. You got no business. None. And I used to stand up for Akademiks because I'm like, man, don't nobody never go at Adam 22, Vlad, or no stuff like that. But now I'm just like, man, hold up. Pump the brakes, Akademiks. You just getting way too above yourself, Act. Pump the brakes. Pump them hoes down. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got certain young niggas, you know what I'm saying, at your feet or whatever, and you think that's gonna be your bread and butter for life. But if you haven't noticed, old nigga, because I know I've noticed, you know what I'm saying, it's always gonna be a new set of young niggas that like total different things. You know what I'm saying? These young niggas like that internet gossip shit. Like to pay your ass to keep talking about them and shit. And a new set of young niggas probably gonna like to get it themselves. Probably don't even want to involve the media or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you just gotta pull on their coattail. Like, hold on. Wait a minute. Come here, nigga. Like, hold up. You getting way too above yourself, nigga. Like, but let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to The Update, the place where we keep our listeners informed and involved, man.
What is going on?
She got with, no disrespect to him. Don't try to fight me, bro. Like, I'm not like that. It's cool. She got with who look more feminine than her. Like, you feel me? She got with who, like, the opposite of gangster. Like,